Hi, in this video we are going to go to the day 5 challenge. So as previously in the video I have shown the day 5 question. So we do in this video to practice that. So let's go to the ChatGPT page. So in this we have to count the vowels and the consonants in a string. As previously we did the only vowels things. So in this challenge we have to find the vowels and consonants to count in that. For example, here hello. Vowels is like E, O, 2, and others are nothing but consonants. Same is like that. So here giving the hint like converting everything to lowercase, or previously we did like A, E, I, O, U, and also capital also we did like that. So that's it. That is also we can do. And next go to the each character. If it is a vowel, then add to vowel count. Okay. Else if it is an alphabet, so add to an consonant count. Next we have to print the both counts. Okay, like this, vowels, consonants. Next. Okay, let's try to create this day 5 count vowels, consonants in string. Sorry. P1. So we have to define first. Like first we have to define the function, right? So define count vowels and consonants function. So we, let's say it is a word as like that previously. So first we have to define the vowels, right? Vowels is equal to A, E, I, O, U and A, E, I, O, U. Next we have to count the vowels or not. So here counting will be two variables. For here, like for example, we count means vowels count and consonant count. So I'm defining two because we have to count the two times. So next what we can do, if the we have to go to the each character for like for character in word, we have to iterate. Like for example, we have to check each one, like if character in vowels, or like yes, vowels, then we have to increase the count of this thing, else we have to increase the consonant count. As previously I think like we have to define like count of the, sorry, alphabets of the consonants. No, I checked that one to not to define like that. And also it is like really a simple logic, just I'm thinking I'm just improving that. So yes, now we have to return both. Return vowels count and I think it will return, I think, sorry. Yes, I'm trying to print that. Next what we have to print what is like consonant means count. Give them space or like this, plus consonant count. Let's try to print that. Print function is you count of the vowels and we have to define the word. Like for example, GLLO. Let's see what it will be the output. I'm running the file. Okay, I'm getting error at this. So okay, let's try to print. I think I don't know what. Yes. Here, like vowels are two and others are nothing but the consonants. So almost total the length of the string is 5. Right? Let's see here how that's going. Yeah, it is taking the input and vowels are nothing but this, and vowels count is like this. Okay, same as I did. So first we have to go to the each character. If it is almost okay, it is also checking if the word is it is like a alphabet or not. Same as like this step is also same, but just thing is like it is also checking is alpha or not. Okay, next time we will improve that. To do that, next try to solving this problem first using first. Yes, it is a looping. Next it is like try to solve the listic comprehension or regex. Okay, let's try to do that also. So listic comprehension means like just it is to count, right? So first give this and ch character for ch in word. What is the condition if ch in vowels, right? Vowels normally as like this is like normal, and we have to give the length, I think so. So let like count, no, count is equal to we have to return length of count, but here we only get the vowels thing, but what about the consonants, right? List comprehensions as we did in the list previously, like counting only vowels, but how to do that to count consonants also here. If not means like yes, if not we can also create another list comprehension, like if not in, then count the, let's try to do that. It is like a v count gives the length of the v count, but we defined it in the numerical, right? So let's also comment it. Then we have to define v count and length of c c count. So we have to define that word also, like I'm thinking that to create ch for ch in wrd word, if not, is ch not in vowels, right? Let's try to run this if it is works or not. Yes, it is working. So I am created like a two list comprehensions. I think ChatGPT may solve in single comprehension. Let's see how it's going. But my approach is also like good. Yes. Let's see. It is like a first one to selecting 2, 3 and using loop function and easy to read. Okay, best for the interviews also for this normally as we did like doing ch as vowel count. It is like a best for the interviews also if they ask to count the vowels or consonants in the word, in the string. Next, using count keyword. for each. Okay, let's try to see that word list comprehension. Okay, okay, same as like that, but slight variations are coming like that. Let's see, it is like saying we yeah, we count is equal to first giving the sum of giving 1 mean increasing first ch in word if ch in vowels, I think so. Yes, yes, ch in vowels. Just giving, it is directly giving the sum, but I have did here like length of that. Okay, great. Here here we can also observe that like that when returning anything, like simply saying that comma, all that, it is giving in tuple structure, so it is also good to keep in mind that, I think so. Next, yeah, if consonants count is like giving the same thing but checking if it is a alpha and ch not in vowels. Yes, it is also checking the condition like here by making and between this. Okay, next, good for the one liner style, good for showing Python skills. Okay, okay, let's go to the here count thing. Here first we have to same as like define count and consonant count and giving the sum. So count gives the, using the count for the each vowel, less efficient but needed. Yes, okay. So some word of this. So if for we in the vowels, we have to count the word. Like for example, it is a one of thing to do. Let's comment out this also. It is by using list comprehension. Okay, so first what is that we have to define. We have not defined here anything, so directly we can go v count count. So it is like summing, right? It is summing thing. What it is summing? It is same as like a list comprehension. It is just to count the counting. What counting means? For example, here giving each character in word, right? Is it? No, no, no. I think counting vowels. Okay. Here we taking the vowels in count. Sorry. Here we taking the characters from the vowels and checking if the vowel in word, then give the count here and giving that, giving into the sum, taking the sum. Same as like that, c count will be is equal to sum of word dot count count. What we counting? Okay, leave about this. Okay, it is just saying that sum of, it is directly checking if ch is a alpha or not. Yes, it is alpha, means it is like counting all things in the word. Like for example, hello is like a 5 and we are minusing that vowel count, then we will get the original consonant count. So for example, it is doing as, it is not counting that thing. Yes, it is not counting this thing. So first it is defining is alpha. Yes, it is alpha. Then for ch in word is ch is alpha. Yes, alpha. Then it is getting all the sum and we are minusing vowels count. Yes. So then we have to return, what is that, v count and c count. Let's try to run the file. Yes, same answer I am getting. There is nothing any there. So if we want, we can also do the debugging, like for example, um it is running. So let's do it is loading. So let's try to do another thing. Okay, next, here list comprehension is by only, not only just listing. Here it is also attaching the sum, as I did with only the list only. It is also attaching sum, so we will also can do like that. I think that list comprehension is only with list. No, we can directly do the sum here. Okay, next, using filter. Filter function is nothing but using the anonymous function and this. So if the ch in the vowels, then it will filters into the list and giving the length. It is also directly checking same as like that, and as like I did in the previous to count, same as list comprehension type, right? If ch is not in, same thing here. If it is filter, right? So same, if ch is alpha and ch not in vowels, then we have to return this thing. Okay, so there are the number of approaches to do this, and it is compact but less for the beginners friendly. Okay, this filter function using this is really a good, but less for the beginners friendly. Yes, regex, it is very powerful for text related problems. Okay, so regex means is only very powerful for the string things. Okay, so we can keep in mind, like when we think about regex, we will keep in that this text. Regex directly matches vowels and consonants. Is there any approaches? Okay, there are only two approaches. Let's try to see this debug. Yes. So here, taking that each one, let's try to give a step into next thing. So it is like directly getting to the printin function. Next it is go to the this function. Yes. Then try to learn this. It is like giving the vowels. Taking here, we can also observe this. Here vowels keyword will be updated. Next, here some keyword is also updates by counting this and also this. Like here also giving that vowels thing here. Yes. Next, we can go to like this, and why it is getting, yes. Okay, it is mine here giving the vowels and vowel count as directly 2. Next, try to see here also how is going on. Okay, locals, try to observe here, that's how is going. How to down this. Yes. Okay, yeah. And we have to return these things. So let's see how is this. Here directly printing say. So we can do the debug by these things to checking how things are going. Yes, I'm trying to, when if I get any stuck, then I try to directly do that. Okay, next, by using the filter, same as like that filter anonymous function and giving that word, means checking each character in the word is this or not, and filtering. I'm also doubt with the filter function. Why I don't know why filter function in Python. So it is takes the function and iterates. So it is a built-in function used to construct an iterator from the elements of an iterable for which a function returns true. So if the function returns true, then it iterates to the each iterable, like word I have did. It offers concise and efficient way to select the specific items based on the given condition. Okay, so okay, it is just like giving in the things and list and giving the length. Next, go through that like regular expressions just by importing this, and word is equal to just normally converting and giving same as like that vowel count and consonant count, and we just finding this. Let's try to do this here also. So now we have to import, right? First we have to import um, import re. Okay, then we have to use that like vowels count. First we have to find all these things, right? First find all or read these things and word. Here we not define any vowels thing, right? So find vowels and find consonants. What is this thing? I don't understand this. Let's try to send to same chat Gemini. So it is just like the issue is like yes, counting only alphabetical orders and count among the these things. So they can minus, but here we not did any minus things. Okay, it is directly saying R of A minus Z and matches any lowercase, then we can do that. Okay, here okay, it is only considering lower, so we have to do that lower thing. So first do word to lower, right? Yes, so word is equal to lower. Here how it is did directly taking the input word to lower. Okay, then we have to re, right? So we have to use re find all. I'm also new to this topic, so I'm trying to do that. So re e dot find all, and what we have to find are of things that a minus z and in which this thing, right? Word. Yes. So here define as like a length. So we have to define in length and length. So then we have to define alphabetical characters, and we have to same for the vowels count. So next we have to find the consonant count, right? Then we have to return all these things like return consonant vowel count, consonant count. Let's try to run. No, it's getting wrong. Let's try to do this. Sorry for the confusion. So word. Why it is let's remove this and comma 2. Okay, I don't know what is the issue, so I just thinking about what going on. Let's try to in a way on go. If you have any doubts, you can also comment on this video. Next, collections counter. By importing the counter from the collections, we can directly by counting the letters like this. If it is alpha, then count. Vowel count is like something count of V, and if V in the vowels, then we have to count same just like counting vowels. We, I mean, like giving that number things and this. Okay. So what approach? Last approaches is like normally like advanced things. I'm also going to these days how was going on. I think they are like just like more than advanced. So okay, for the interviews and assessment, loop approach is better. For clean and read code, list comprehension is better. So we both things is better. And like these are like advanced, good to know, but not usually expected in the beginner level interviews. That's okay. That's fine. Yes. So from this we have learned these things: string reversal, palindrome check, and find largest list, vowel count, and vowel these things. So by this we can understand these things and these and how string methods working on. Next thing we can focus on all these things. So I will in next video we will meet that with next challenge, or we can directly ask like a day 6. Okay, in next day challenge we are directly going to the factorial number. Okay, we will meet in next video. Thank you.